Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I'm Michael Cole, here with Ashley Williams and the Jackal. And today on Impact, we have here we got the Overseer Diva Talks here. First off, Diva Talk says it's going to be one of those days where you're either shifting the lights on or you're shifting them off. Now, first off, Diva Talk says, I want to come out here and tell everyone I need to tell you what I did or why I did it on Monday Night Raw. So we had the Survivor Series or the Lived Saga. And it came down to the end where it was Roman Reigns and Randy Orton and Ashley Williams and myself. Yeah, Ashley Williams says, sure. After you had Brock Lesnar and Paulie Dangerously come down and help you beat me. Well, Jackal says, I'm sure Diva Talks is going to tell you why she did what she did. Yeah, Michael Cole said, I sure hope she has a good grounds for doing what she did. Anyway, it is what it is, So, here is how everything is going to play out like Diva Talk says. So, okay. So I get the Fight Lord or the Fight Overseer out of the ring. We got to talk about something. Ashley Williams comes over and tells me this isn't the time, this isn't the stead for it, okay? Mistake. Then Roman Reigns decides he has to Superman punch or Overman hit me in the side, in the cast, in the shell, knock me down, not once, but 2 times. Okay? I was the Overseer. Okay? Yeah, and I was a wrestler, and I was a fighter. But Roman Reigns should not even done that to me. Okay. Go to the end when Roman Reigns loses to Randy Orton, and it's just Ashley Williams and me. So, next thing I know, I'm going to fight and wrestle Ashley Williams. At least that was the oversight of the fight, right? Well, I had nothing to do with Brock Lesnar and Paulie Dangerously coming down and doing all this shit that they do and all that stuff. I had nothing to do with Brock Lesnar and Paulie Dangerously. Now, keep in mind, Ashley Williams, when he came to the TWF back around October, he started shit with Brock Lesnar. He started shit with Randy. Well, actually, no. He actually started shit with Brock Lesnar. Randy Orton started shit with him. So, at the end of the day, I had nothing to do with Brock Lesnar, and I had nothing to do, with Paulie Dangerously. Now, we got a show we got to get to. So, I want to tell everybody, we got to go now. Oh, a show to get to, huh? Ashley Williams says. You're going to tell me you didn't know anything about... So Diva Talks is going to tell me she didn't know nothing about Paulie Dangerously and Brock Lesnar and what they did in that fight. Well, the Jackal said apparently what she said. She had nothing to do with Brock Lesnar and Paulie Dangerously. And you got to remember, you're the one that began all that stuff with Brock Lesnar. Not Diva Talks. The Jackal says, well, Michael Cole says, I don't know if I truly buy all this stuff that Diva Talks is saying. She was bad many times in the past. She's had a saga, a tale of being bad many times. Here comes Roman Reigns. So, Diva Talks, you're going to tell me that you didn't, you're going to tell me that you had nothing to do with Paulie Dangerously and Brock Lesnar. That you didn't pull the Fight Lord, the Fight Overseer out of the ring while I was wrestling and fighting. Yeah, I know you're the Overseer. But as far as the fight went, you being in the fight, that made you a wrestler. That made you a fighter. And so you started something with me. And the way that I see it, that means the way that I see it, you're gonna be mine. Well, I hate to break it up to you, Roman Reigns. I'm not wrestling and fighting tonight. But I can get someone for you to wrestle and fight. I can do that, though. I can get you someone to wrestle and fight, though. Well, here's what I think about that. You see, if it does shift out, you had something to do with that, then me and you are going to talk. Roman, I sure hope that we don't have to talk. All right? Well, apparently we're underway here with R-Truth, who, by the way, R-Truth, who wants to be the 24/7 winner here. He's facing both, here today, he's facing both Mandy. That's Charlotte Flair. Well, apparently Michael Cole said he's fighting Charlotte Flair. He's fighting Mandy Rose and Shayna Deville here for the 24/7 winnings here on Impact. Michael Cole says, yeah, R-Truth wants to win that belt back. He wants to win that belt back. Michael Cole says he's won it many times. That's right, Ashley Williams says. R-Truth has won that belt many times. And, of course, it's the way it's going to be. Wait a minute. Right now they're fighting. R-Truth took down Mandy Rose. Shayna Deville. Shayna Deville just, took down R-Truth in a body slam. Shayna Deville, right now, is still the 24/7 winner here. And the Toy Wrestling Federation. Now they're both going outside now, Michael Cole says. What's all this about, Ashley Williams says. The fight's still going on. The fight can go anywhere. He's chasing them around. And now they're gone. What was that all about, the Jackal says. This fight can happen anywhere, anytime. You do know that, don't you? Yes, we do know that. The Jackal says. So it looks like that fight's done. It looks like Mandy Rose and Shayna Deville and R-Truth, that fight's still going on. Michael Cole says. But I understand we do have someone in the ring. Take it away, Gene Okerlund. Ladies and lords, the man I speak with at this time happens to be one of the men that y'all happens to be about. Please help me in welcoming Santa Claus. All right, Santa Claus, what brings you here? First off, I come here just to let everyone know that it's Jesus' birthday. And that there were a lot of folks out there who believed that I was taking you away from Jesus. Okay? Now, there are going to be a lot of folks saying a lot of things, but I never took you away from Jesus. Okay? Yes, it's true, I am a gift giver. But hey, remember, Jesus got gifts on his birthday. Yes, it's true. And I'm just a worker of God and Jesus. I give the gifts to folks the same way that God gave Jesus to us as a gift, to all mankind and womankind as a gift. And that love that God and Jesus gives, I give down on Yule, on Jesus' birthday. So let everyone know that those gifts is a way that God, when God gave Jesus to us, to all mankind and womankind as a gift. And I just keep on going with that gift giving that started with the wise men and the shepherds and Gaza, Egypt. Okay? When Jesus was born. So, y'all, has never been about me. It never will be 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 about me. It And I am sad that there are folks out there who believe that. Well, Gene Okerlund says, I'm here to tell you, Santa Claus, we do know that Yule is not. We do know that Yule is about Jesus. And we do know that you're just a heavenly gift giver. And a lot of folks know that. All right? Wait a minute. We got another thing going on. We got another thing going on here. Wait, here comes Shayna. Here comes Shayna. We do know what's going on here, don't we? And some folks out here, well, Santa Claus, I know on Power you had a run-in with Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, and they were the ones that started the shit between you and Jesus. Yes, they were bad boys. They seek to start a fight between me and Jesus, but that will never happen. Me and Jesus are good friends. And Jesus talked about showing love and kindness to friend and kin, and to even folks you didn't know, and even to those you didn't like, and even to forgive those who did wrong to you, because you'd want them to forgive you for wrongs you did to them. So that was sad. It truly is. Well, Santa Claus, I do want to say that it was good to see you come by. And wait a minute. Here comes Mandy Rose and Shayna DeVille. Get out of here, Gene Okerlund. That wasn't really good what they did. That wasn't really good. All right, Mandy Rose, Shayna DeVille, what do you both want? This is between us and Santa Claus. All right, okay. That was very mean of them to tell Gene Okerlund to get out of the ring. Michael Cole says, yes, it was actually Williams said, I guess we know who's getting cold this year for Yule. Or for Hanukkah, the Jackal says, or Kwanzaa, or any other. You never gave me what I wanted, Santa. And what was that? Well, you never gave me my own back in the day UFC women's heavyweight winnings, Shayna DeVille said. Oh, you helped that out with Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, but you never did that for me. And Santa, you never gave me that beauty set I needed, because I was trying to be a four-being before I became a wrestler. And wait a minute, R-Truth is in the ring. Get out of here! Oh! Well, Michael Cole said, look, 1, 2, 3. Michael Cole says, look, R-Truth is a new 24/7 winner. Here is your winner, and the new 24/7 winner, R-Truth. And R-Truth has won in 24/7 winnings again, Michael Cole said. Yes, he has, actually, William said. Hey, the Jackal says, how is that going to happen? Oh, Santa Claus. Oh, I know you're busy, and I know your true name is Scott Calvin and all, and you're going to be Santa for at least until 2035. But I was thinking that maybe one day, maybe you could make me the new Santa Claus. Since there was, Christopher Kringle, Seth Applegate, Joseph Caradas, and now you. We'll see what I can do about it. Oh, what the hell? Pin me! 1, 2, 3. Santa Claus is the new 24/7 winner. Here is your winner, the new 24/7 winner, Santa Claus. How did that happen, Michael Cole says? Santa Claus won at 24/7 winnings now. I don't know, actually, William says, but it's cool to see Santa Claus with the winnings here. Santa, you want to give that belt back to me? Sure, why not? Here is your winner, the new 24/7 winner, R-Truth. Take away, R-Truth. Thank you for letting me do that. Always want to do that. You're welcome, Santa. Anytime. Well, we understand that this is all the time we're going to have here, Michael Cole says, for all the time we're going to have here for Impact. I'm Michael. Well, that was so funny to see Santa Claus win the 24/7 winnings, Michael Cole says. Was it not? Yeah, it was, Ashley Williams says. I didn't think I would see Santa Claus winning that belt, but apparently he did, Ashley Williams said. Yeah. Who would have thought that Jackal said Santa Claus would have won it and then gave it back to R-Truth again? Who would have thought that would have actually happened? Well, it did happen, Michael Cole says, and it was good we saw that it happen. But it's all the time we have here for Impact. I'm Michael Cole for Ashley Williams and the Jackal. Hope you like Impact, and we'll see you next for Dark.